typically speaking, this has all been territorial style related. Santa Fe style, the stucco with the wood Vigas coming out. A lot of times you see over windows. The headers, you also see, structural supports on patios. You can make castings for all of these. But, I mean, you could almost adapt this to any type of exterior wood structure on the home.
You really can. We make 3 products, and as you're saying, we make a faux header. Now, a lot of these homes these days, some of them don't have Vigas, but they have these exposed wood beams that are cracking. Our faux header is it's not structural, but what it does is it covers those beams and protects them.
While offering the same look, the same rustic look.
Rough sawn wood look.
It's got the wood grain in it and everything. I mean, you would not know it's not wood.
Yeah.
You will not be able to tell. Yeah. Now, even a framer will walk up to and go, "You're kidding me. That's not wood."
Talk about this mold process that creates this. It's actually fairly elaborate what you do.
It is. It is. There's multiple parts to these molds, but the key is to pick up that detail. So you have to start with a prototype with a rough sawn log, but you don't want to blur that out. You want that to be really prominent. And so the mold materials we use it's a very elastic material, and it gets down into those details.
It's a sheet product, or it's
liquid.
It's a liquid.
Okay. It's a liquid, and you brush it on in multiple layers, and then you back that with a hard mold, like a fiberglass mold that goes over that to hold that flexible rubber mold in place. But that rubber mold picks up every single detail.
Yeah, all the grains and.
So then you slip it off.
And then you peel it off. Yeah, you pull off that outer mold. It's usually bolted in multiple parts. You pull that off, and then you have basically this rubber mold that's stuck to that concrete casting, and you just peel it off like you're pulling off a sock, and it leaves all that detail behind.
And then you fill that mold with this, what was it, ACP concrete?
No.
CSA. It's calcium sulfoaluminate. It's a long word.
Okay, all right. So then you pour the CSA concrete in there.
Yes.
Well, you don't really pour. It's a process of
or a hand laid up.
Hand laid and pushed against the edge. So it's very
hand done. Yeah,
wow.
You're not pouring mold so much as you mentioned, Kelly. It's and then you're pushing in that heavy gauge mesh into that.
Yeah, so you have to have the right consistency too, so it doesn't run down the mold or it's not too thick to go into all the crevices and cracks and stuff.